What's up, guys, and welcome back to my next gen Manchester United FIFA 14 career mode. God, that's a lot to say, but but no, this is not a live commentary. This is actually recorded very late at night. That's why I decided not to do no commentary of it. But I also missed some gameplay. 3 matches were missed because I lost a file. I don't know what happened to it. I'm still actually looking for it, but yeah, I think that's gone. But never mind. It's only 3 matches. 2 of those were with Brazil, and at the end of the video, I'll actually show you guys the results of those games. And I can't remember this, but I'll try and remember who scored the goals as well. But yeah. But if you haven't already, check out my website. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff. It's all free, and yeah, all the links will be in the description. Sorry, and yeah, I'd appreciate it. But also, before I get onto the video, I have a quick question for you guys. And how many of you guys are going to get Titanfall this Friday? There's a lot of hype around this game at the moment. I'm gonna get it myself. I did play the beta and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And also, what games are you guys gonna get this year? I mean, I've already played. I just finished what is it? South Park, the game recently, and my recommendation to anyone who wants to get that game is get it. If you watch the show, you like the show, get that game. It was a lot of fun, and at times it was so funny. It was brilliant. But yeah, who's getting Titanfall? Are you getting Titanfall, guys? What games you gonna get this year? What you're looking forward to? Let me know in the comment section. All that good stuff. I know you guys are big FIFA fans, but surely you guys play other games. So yeah, right, onto the career mode now. But yeah, I beat Spurs 2-1. I was really pumped for that game because I knew it was a must-win. And the next game was against. Who was this against? I think it was European Cup. No, it was against Everton. Yes, I remember this game now. Yeah, against Everton. So you had some tricky games coming up. Everton, Spurs. I just played Arsenal recently as well. So it was a good start against. I was disappointed with that result against Arsenal because I took the lead and it didn't last very long. I think I lasted about 5-10 minutes. I think I was 1-0 up and I was disappointed. But the goal I conceded was poor. But this game wasn't a very good game. I struggle against teams that put all 11 players behind the ball. I find it really difficult because FIFA. It's true what someone said in my comment section once. FIFA want you to pull it out wide and cross it all the time. And I mean, I don't want to keep doing that. I like to play football the way I want to play it. You know, just one touch, pass, move, pass, move, pass, move. But sometimes in games, I mean, I know I cut out a lot of the highlights, but if you was to actually watch me play a full 90 minutes, sometimes you'll see me, I'll actually pass the ball around for about, sorry, sort out my microphone. But sometimes I pass the ball around for around 5 minutes at a time. You know, I don't mean 5 minutes as in actual time on FIFA. Let's say about 10 minutes in FIFA time. But because I'm literally just looking for a forward pass. I mean, sometimes I can give it to the midfield and the striker will make a forward run without wanting to. So that's why if I showed the whole 90 minutes, a lot of you guys would get bored. I mean, I'm not going to do that anyway. I used to do that in my videos in the past, but it wasn't good for myself because it was like, I mean, my internet connection is terrible. So if I'm uploading, some of my videos were like 50 minutes, I think, or something like that. If I was to upload a 50-minute video, it took me ages. It really took me hours to upload that shit. But yeah, another draw against Everton. So I wasn't happy with that result. But Newcastle, another tricky game coming up. But and also, right, this is the perfect opportunity now actually to say about this. So I've been thinking about starting another FIFA series. I mean, I'm not sure what to do. I know a lot of you guys probably say do multiplayer, but every time I play online with FIFA, I have problems online. I have serious lag issues, and that isn't my connection. That's not my connection, because I play all games I have basically online and I have no problems with them. But FIFA's the one game, I think it's just EA servers, I think they're terrible. But I mean, I've been thinking about doing Ultimate Team, but for some reason on the PS4, every time I try and set up a new Ultimate Team, it just doesn't let me do it. I don't know why. It just says, I can't remember exactly what it says, but it just takes me straight back to the main menu, and it pisses me off. So that was something, if I can get that to work, would you guys like to see me do an Ultimate Team? Or would you like to see me do another team in FIFA 14, sorry. So I'll continue with my Man United career, because I'm going to do quite a few seasons with United. I reckon about 3 or 4, because like I said, I'm going to build a young team. I want to build a young squad, and I want to develop my team into a very good team. And I'm going to try and keep it realistic. You know me, guys. I don't like to do career modes when it's just all stupid, buying all these players that are not going to happen. I mean, people that do career modes like that, you know, that's the whole point of FIFA, isn't it? You know, they want to have fun. But me, I try to keep it realistic. That's how I've always, even before I even started doing YouTube, whenever I played any football game, if I played a single player like a career mode or something like that, I've always tried to buy realistic players that I think United can get. See, a lot of people will probably say United ain't going to get Koke or Cohen Trowell, no Champions League football. But I will say it again: if United pay the money that the player wants and the club wants, they will get them. I don't look at Man City, the players they signed. I mean, if I remember rightly, Frank Ribery joined Bayern Munich when they was not in the Champions League. Could be wrong. And also, didn't Ronaldinho join Barcelona when they weren't in the Champions League as well? And he actually joined Barcelona over United. So I could be wrong on that, but yeah, this highlight that you're seeing now, I was fucking 100% sure that was offside when I first see that. So I tried to get a replay, a good angle to see if he was offside, but to me he did look offside. I couldn't believe it. I actually put my controller down because I thought I was offside. But then when I see him celebrating, I thought, no way is that onside. But I do finally get the linesman view, and as you can see, he was onside. So yeah, I threw away a 2-goal lead. But so yeah, would you guys like to see a new career mode as well with another team? And I don't even know if actually you've mentioned this before, but it's going to be with a foreign club, not an English club. But anyway, look at this, look. 90th minute, and I tell you what, when that went in, I was pumping my fist because I was so annoyed that I let a 2-goal lead slip. And I tell you what, the atmosphere when this goal went in was fucking electric in my ear, because when it went 2-2, I said to myself, not again, not another bloody draw, because I'm really struggling at the moment. I mean, I'm not playing that badly. It's just that I'm not taking much. I mean, in my previous career modes, I've always scored a lot of goals, but now I'm not sure. It looks like I'm just I don't know. I think I'm rushing some of the chances I get. I rush them instead of taking my time like I normally do and just put it in the corner. I normally just rush. I think that's because yeah, look at that. That was terrible. But so yeah. Should I do another career mode? Like I said, it won't be in English club. It will be, yeah, it won't be English club. But which country? I'm not sure what country. I mean, you guys in the comment section, if you want to see it, put the name of the club that you'd like to see me play as. And if I can get enough people to vote and name a team, I mean, I'm not actually gonna go and look for my teams myself. I mean, I haven't really got time to do that, to go search through all teams that I think, but I don't want to be a top club. I mean, I'm not saying I I'm not saying I don't want to be a good team, but I don't want to be a Barcelona, a Real Madrid. I don't want to be none of them. I want to be a team that's I mean, if he was say Atletico Madrid as well, no, because they're a quality team. I want to be a team that's a good team. Let's say a top 10 team that I could potentially get into the Champions League and maybe win a title in 2-3 seasons. So if you want to see that, have a think about that. Think of a team you want to see. Then if you guys want to see that, if I get enough votes, then I will do that. And whoever the team that gets the most votes, then that's the team I'll be. But again, another defeat, and that just showing you guys the team that I get next in Europe. Excuse me. It was against Porto, so that's who I'll have next in the European Cup. But and I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I'm not sure if I see that right, but I think I was the only English club left in the competition. I'm not sure about that, but if that's true, that's crazy. But yeah, Aston Villa give away a penalty, silly foul, but I don't know what happened there. But I mean, if you guys look out for when I'm in the navigation menus, if you look at let's say if I'm highlighted on, let's say I've paused the game, I'm highlighted on the team management section. If you watch, the navigation will move around all over the place, and now that's not me doing that. That's actually my PlayStation controller. Now, when it comes to playing FIFA and even fighting games, because I play a lot of fighting games as well, the PlayStation controller for me, it gives me a lot of problems because I don't like using the analog stick. I use a D-pad when I play FIFA. But now when I'm trying to make a run, like say if I'm trying to defend or try and chase a player back, if I'm pressing, let's say I'm pressing run back towards my goal, because there's something wrong with my controller, it'll make me go maybe to the left or to the right, and then the player will get space to maybe have a shot on goal or even get away from me. And I cannot tell you how annoyed I get. How annoyed I get with that. It's not. It's the controller. I had it with the PS3 as well. So I think the PlayStation controller D-pad is actually pretty shit. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I've got it on my PS3 controllers and I've got it on my PS4 now as well. I actually thought at one point, because I had it on the PS3 as well, I thought it must be the game. I don't know. But I don't know how it could be the game. I thought it can't be the game. So I was blaming FIFA for it in the past. But then when it happened on other games, I thought it can't be. No. This must be the controller. And then the other day, I was actually playing Street Fighter on my PC, and I was using my PlayStation controller, and I put the controller down on my desk. I just left it, and my player was jumping all over the place. So it just shows I have a problem with my controller. So now I've had to switch playing FIFA with my analog stick, so I may struggle a little bit for a little while because I don't like using analog stick when I play football games. I never have done. I like to use my D-pad, but we'll see how it goes, and hopefully I can adjust quickly. I think I can anyway. I normally do adjust quickly playing video games, but so yeah, that was a bit of a pain in the arse. But the game against Cardiff, I actually played really well in this game, actually. I'll tell you what. Fellaini, he scored a goal there, actually. He's really good in this game. For me, anyway. I mean, he makes so many tackles. It's unbelievable. And I'll tell you what. In real life as well. I keep saying, and I've said it in my career mode in the past, the team I've had out in the past was De Gea in goal, Raphael, Smalling, Jones, Evra, because he's the only left back we have at the moment, because Butner isn't good enough. But yeah, Evra, Wamata, Januzaj, Rooney, Carrick, Fellaini, and Van Persie. I think that was 11 players. I don't know why I named them in that order. I should have named them from defence to midfield, but I fucked that up. But yeah, I think that's the team I normally go with. So De Gea, Raphael, Smalling, Jones, Evra. That's the back five sorted. Okay. Wamata, Fellaini, Carrick, Januzaj, Rooney, Van Persie. See, I keep saying that's the team that I'll go with, because I've seen a lot of United fans say that we should go with Cleverley. No, I don't agree at all. For me, Fellaini and Carrick is our best midfielders we have, so we should stick with that. And I think the games he does play in, he's playing really well. But what you're watching right now is I had a message saying that a few players' contracts were about to end, which were Evra, Bilic and Rio Ferdinand. So I looked at Evra's age and thought to myself, you know what? Yep, now is the time to let these three go. So I decided to put them up for sale. So Evra, it's time to go. Rio. See now, guys, I'm going to need you guys to name me a centre half, a left back, a midfielder because Giggs will retire, and so I'm going to sell Cleverly. So yeah, I'm going to need a central midfielder as well. I'm going to want a wide player, maybe two wide players actually. I'll tell you what, in my next few videos, I'm going to tell you exactly what I need, guys. So, but for now, a centre half, a left back, and a central midfielder. So you guys name me what you want, and I want them to be young players. I don't want to see players that are too old. I want to see young players and players that will improve United. And I tell you what as well, I want to see you guys name players that have been linked with United in the past. Okay, so think about that and let me know in the comment section. But yeah, these were the games. Sorry, I should have been talking about this, but yeah, that was a game. 2 games with Brazil and the game against Shakhtar. These are the only games that you missed. So I lost against Shakhtar and I won my 2 games with Brazil. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Sorry about no live commentary, but it'll be in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.